Hi guys, it's April and April means the blooming of rhododendron in western part of Sikkim. So here I am in the Hi guys, here I am in West Sikkim and it's been days since I have been riding, so it was time to give that motor some rest and get my legs working. So that's why here I am tracking towards Singalila National Park. I have to track for 4 kilometers in Sikkim, and after that there is this village within the Singalila National Park. It's called Gaurkhey, and as of now I'm tracking towards Gaurkhey, and as soon as
I reach Gaurkhey.
next plan of action will be decided once I'm in Gaurkhey. And as of now I am tracking in the company of these beautiful pines, and oftentimes you hear the bird tweeting and all. So yeah, it's a nice company. It's the company people long for. I had been longing for quite a while. So yeah, we'll be talking soon once I'm there, or maybe once I find something worth sharing with you guys.
I have reached Gaurkhey and tomorrow I will be exploring Singalila National Park.
So as of now I am roaming within the national park, and the route which I have taken, it's not conventional trekking route. It's the road which is used by villagers as they have to go to forest to collect fodder for their domestic animals, and oftentimes they have to go to the forest to collect firewoods. So I'll be taking this route rather than the conventional trekking route, because it provides for you an opportunity to observe nature in its sublimest form. Like back on those trekking routes, they are fully well maintained, they are stonable, so it kind of loses that connection between nature and man, where here, as you can see, everything, it's still raw, it's still
Has maintained its pure form.
other than this, the path, it shows it has been traveled a lot by local villagers, but even then
It's part of their life.
here you can see how the trees, even the bark, it is completely covered with moss, so it feels like the whole forest, it is breathing, and the chirp of birds and all that thing, it feels so natural. It feels like a communion with nature in its sublimest form.
While I am ascending on this steep, I am breathing so hard.
But it's so beautiful.
Now this part of the forest, it has a lot of bamboos and it makes very difficult, like among these trees, like before there was a lot of empty space, so the roads, even those which were created by these forest dwellers, it seemed pretty clear, but now it might be very confusing. But as it looks very beautiful, I will be going little further into the forest and explore this part of the area as well.
So you never know what you might come across. And yeah, even these roads, these are as unpredictable as the nature itself. So, but there are certain things which have to be taken care of. Oftentimes people, they forget, these villages and all, they are well accustomed to these roads. They know them, they know these roads like themselves, they know their body and all. But as an outsider traveler, oftentimes it happens that you might forget which road you had taken, which turn you have to make and which turn you have to like leave and all those things. Please. So it's very important to make sure that like either you try to keep remembering that road, keep remembering the path which you took, or maybe like don't go too far from the place and spare for yourself enough time that so that you can have like by the time you are going back it's not too late, so that even if you are like somewhat lost in the forest you can make your way back.
And now on my way back, I cannot remember which path I have to take. But yeah, like you can see here, every road it looks like it will lead me somewhere, but I don't know which path I have to take so that I can.
This
There is a nearby stream and it goes straight to the village, so I will be following that stream and my instinct through the forest, and it will lead me back to village.
ऐसे वीडियो शुरू हो गया।
शुरू हो गया।
अब आप इधर करो ना।
इधर नीचे ना।
ठीक है ना?
ठीक है।
चलो। I have found this man and he's rescuing me back to the village.
Gaurkhey.
I kind of had forgot the road. So he came to my rescue. But he had gone to the village forest to collect leaves for his animal husbandry. Back here. भैया क्या घोड़ा है आपके पास?
मेरे पास
किसके लिए लेके जा रहे हैं?
हाँ घोड़ा है।
घोड़ा ना?
घोड़ा।
For his pony. And now, like we have kind of switched the job. He's doing the vlogging, and I am lifting the leaves like back to the village. So one reason of doing this, like why I'm lifting this thing, yeah, like by doing this you get to experience the hard life with people in this part of in hill people they go through, and that's what makes them so strong. So yeah, now it looks like we have found the main word.
Samadin.
और भैया वो सामने गांव दिखाओ ना।
हाँ Samadin.
नहीं आपका उस तरफ में घुमाना पड़ेगा
ये इससे नीचे।
So I am back to my home. Yeah, home for a few days, Gaurkhey.
So if you want to travel within this national park, you can always take help of a local guide or helper who will assist you in roaming around. But it's not important for me to go to these like popular destinations or popular tracks. For me, it's more important that there should be a communion of man and nature in its sublime form. And in whichever way you feel you can attain it, one should go for it. And I really feel like taking this road where I can be in solitude with nature, in solitude with forest, and there is always an excitement where you never know what you might come across. You are in this place which is not known to you, but yet it somehow fathoms you, like not fathoms me.
Unleashes its gifts for you. It's Samadin, another beautiful village near Gaurkhey, and with this my visit to Singalila National Park has come to an end, leaving you with these beautiful hills and its people.